Hey everybody, it's Bruce here with Stock Markets with Bruce. I've got an update for you from Carnival Cruise Line. They just came out with their second quarter financials. These were financials ending May 31st, 2020. Today is June the 18th. And the losses exceeded estimates, apparently. The actual number for the second quarter only was a loss of $4.4 billion, $6.07 a share. This is on a stock that has been trading between $20 and $25 lately. As of this morning in the pre-market, it's around the $17.70 to $18 mark. Revenue in the front door for the 3 months ended May 31 was $700 million versus last year's revenue $4.8 billion. This shows you how the shutdown was virtually complete for the next quarter. I don't see anything for the next quarter of any revenue coming in whatsoever. Cash burn right now for this company is at $650 million a month. They say at Carnival that they have funds available of $7.6 billion, which is about 1 year of cash remaining. They say that they have deposits on the books of $2.9 billion, of which $475 million will need to be either refunded this year if they don't complete any other cruises. So of that $7.6 billion they have on hand, almost $500 million will have to be returned to investors either in the form of cash or future cruise credits if they don't sail for the balance of this year. And I can tell you that it looks rather likely that this is not going to happen. The company has also been making deals with shipbuilders in Europe to defer payments on new ships. The countries of Germany, Norway, Finland, France, and others have basically banded together to allow cruise lines, including Carnival, to refinance their export loans to acquire these new ships. The Mardi Gras, for example, that Carnival is building out, this is a $1 billion plus ship that was supposed to be delivered to Carnival by the end of this year. It might not be delivered now till early next year, but the bottom line is that Carnival won't be making any payments on this ship while it is still in the shipyard under delay. And they probably won't be making any payments on the ship until they actually have paying passengers on the ship. These are the kind of arrangements that they'll be making with all of their new ships. So for ships for Costa, the Princess Line, Holland America, and Carnival, and Cunard, and even P&O with the Iona, Carnival has been able to defer payments. Now, this ship here, the Costa Victoria, the company just sold this ship off. It was announced a couple of days ago. This ship was $300+ million to build back in '96 when it was originally produced. The rumor is that Carnival received $15 million for this ship, $15 million. And you got to wonder, what good is that against the burn rate of $650 million a month? The good news is they don't have to staff the ship anymore. They don't have to crew it anymore. They can in effect walk away from the monthly drain that this ship is having on their cruise line. And when cruising restarts, they won't have to in effect lose money on the ship, because they might be down to a 50% capacity on sailing levels. The company has said that they have preliminary agreements in place to unload a total of 6 ships. So that could be 5 more or 6 more after this Costa Victoria ship. $2.4 billion of their debt is due, and it matures in the next 12 months. $1.2 billion this year, $1.2 billion next year. So they have to refinance $2.4 billion of maturing debt or eat into their existing cash. They're definitely going to try to redo it. The problem, of course, is redoing the debt, issuing new debt. We're talking interest rates of 10, 12%, and it will not take long for Carnival by the end of this year to probably have debt on hand of $6 or $7 billion at 10 to 12% interest versus 2 to 3% interest that they used to pay. So things have really changed. 62 of their ships now have been repositioned in what they call pause position, which means they've got maybe 100 crew members on board these ships while they basically park them in the waters off of Florida and other ports, awaiting the restart of the cruise business. And we have no idea when this is going to happen. I don't think anything for the balance of 2020 is doable. Alaska has been canceled for the year. Australia just announced this morning that they are shutting their border to international travel for the balance of this year. They've just extended that. Spain announced yesterday an indefinite shutdown for cruise ships. They aren't giving a date anymore. They've given up trying to, go 90 days at a time. They've just said there is no start date for cruising to Spain. And that is a huge blow to the cruise business because Barcelona is Europe's #1 most popular cruise port for cruise ships. A lot of cruises start and end in Barcelona, and now there'll be nothing out of Spain. There's an update for you. The market is under pressure again today. Carnival shares are heading lower. Keep your eye on Royal Caribbean and Norwegian as well. We'll keep you posted, everyone. Talk to you later. Bye for now.